Hi everyone, we've got a cool experiment today, but I just want to check in a couple of the things first about what we remember about solids, liquids and gases. Now a solid stays in the same shape. All the particles are together and they don't move at all. That's what we call a solid. A liquid can be poured. Particles all stay together, but they're stuck together and they flow and move freely about, just like that. And a gas is something that just spreads out, all the particles spread all of this around and you can't see them, they're actually invisible. So that's a solid, a liquid and a gas. Today we're going to look at something though that is a solid and also a liquid. What we're first going to need is a bowl. We'll need some corn flour, some water and a little bit of food colouring. Now, quantities is usually 1 to 2 to 2.5. So it really depends on how much corn flour you've got in the cupboard to try this. I've got just about a cup over there, and so I've got 1/4 cup of water I'm going to pour into there. I'm going to now sprinkle some corn flour over the top of that. The trouble is, if we have too much water in here and we run it out and we don't have enough corn flour, it's just not going to work at all. Now already it's thickened up really very, very quick. In fact, you know what? I might add a little bit of my water from over here to it. Just add a little bit more. Like that. It went solid incredibly quickly, this corn flour. Some people call corn flour cornstarch. Now, it looks liquidy, doesn't it? But I tell you what, my spoon in here is a hard time getting that going through there. Okay, I'm also going to add just a little bit of food colouring. Because you know we love food colouring, don't we? Makes things even more fun. And that is going through. You see how now actually that's come really, really free now. So free, in fact. Yep, look, now that's working right through. I may just add just a little bit more corn flour, just a little bit. See, that's what I meant though. If it gets too liquidy and you run out of corn flour, you're really stuck. So go easy on the liquid first. Okay, here we go. Now, some people call this Oobleck, what we've made today. It is a substance that looks all liquidy, but it also can act as a solid. I'm going to tip and put it onto a plate, and you watch as I pour it. It's going to be really runny first, and it's also going to be solid. See that? If I lift it up, we can pour it. It goes like that. And yet, on top, you could even almost run across the top of that. Hey, and I've seen something of some guys doing that, running across a swimming pool they made of this. Now this here is a liquid and a solid. And so what you can actually call it is a Non Newtonian fluid. There's a cool technical term for you. A Non Newtonian fluid, solid and a liquid. Hey, have a fun time. Don't mess the kitchen too much at home with this one, but you have a great time making this. Bye now.